Good day to everybody out there. This See Thy Wealth, water your health, drink a glass of water. And the question I got today is, did you stop? Stop doing what? Did you stop your momentum from getting whatever you plan to get done? Because one thing I realized, if you don't stop, you won't have to restart. If you don't stop, you will not have to restart. And that goes for anything. If you don't stop that diet that you was on, or that lifestyle change that you made in the beginning of the year, you won't have to restart 4 months down the road when you gave it a break. If you don't stop working out, you won't have to restart or feel bad about restarting or dragging your foot to restarting to work out because you stopped. If you don't stop pursuing your career goals, you won't have to restart. If you don't stop anything in life, if you don't stop detoxing, you won't have to retox. So the thing that you need to do is just stop. Just don't stop. Keep going and going and going, like the Energizer Buddy. If you don't stop, you won't have to restart. It's so hard to get started back up with almost anything. Once we stop and we stop that snowball from going and that momentum from continuing to go, it's hard to get started to go back up. Right? Once we stop putting forth the effort in our relationships, because we felt like we've gotten to a space to where they love me and I don't have to continue to do the same things that I was doing before, shit gets stale and stagnant and we start to have relationship problems because we stopped. We didn't keep the momentum going of, making sure that they was emotionally good, making sure that they was okay, making sure that we continue to do the same things to get us to where we got to with this relationship anyway. Once we stop working out and we start to lose a little bit of weight, or we start to lose our endurance or our stamina, it's a little difficult to get back to where we were going because it's hard to get restarted. Once we stop eating raw foods or we stop eating vegan foods and we go back to eating the processed foods and all that other garbage, it's hard to get started again because the addiction has now settled in. And now we want to continue to keep going back to what makes us feel mentally, not even mentally good, but to give us that feel that we had from eating those foods. It's hard to get away from that. The salts, the oils, the sugars. It's hard to get away from it once we stop doing the healthy things. So don't stop so you won't have to restart. It says easier said than done. That's true. But anything in life worth having is not going to come easy. Anything. Until you get to a space to where you can actually navigate, then maybe you can go back just a little bit if you have that fortitude and resilience. But a lot of us on this planet, we don't have it. So we go back and we never get back to where we wanted to go. You stop learning how to speak Spanish. So you don't even want to restart no more because you don't feel like but you never kept going. You keep going little by little, day by day. If you can't do 2 hours of studying a day for your test, get 25 minutes in, 30 minutes in, just read one page, but you got something in. You can't go back. You didn't want to go to the gym and get your 45 minutes of workout. Grab them 15-pound dumbbells downstairs on the floor and get you 20 pumps in, 30 pumps, 100 pumps. Get your jumping jacks in the living room, right? Get your jump rope out and go out in the street and get you some jump roping in, okay? Oh, you didn't want to do your morning teas this morning, so you went and grabbed a Starbucks coffee. Jump off that bandwagon tomorrow. Don't go get you another coffee. Go grab you some tea. Because it's so easy to fall back into old patterns. Oh, you gave up weed smoking for 6 months. Now you got the urge to where you want to take a couple hits of the bowl. If you feel like you have to take a bowl hit, then take that bowl hit. And realize that I didn't really need to take that bowl hit. Jump right back on your path tomorrow. Don't go back tomorrow and hit the bowl again. Because that one bowl hit is going to turn into 2, 3, 4, 5 bowl hits. And next thing you know, you're at the dispensary every day. This goes for any alcoholic, meth addict, crack addict, same thing. Harder drugs, but the addiction is just the same. Man, I miss steak. I'm going to have me a nice tenderloin from Outback or whatever, Ruth Chris, or whatever steakhouse you can find. Then you get home, that shit settle in, and you realize you feel so bloated and heavy. I didn't really need that. Get back on the start bandwagon tomorrow. Because if the longer you go and stop, the longer you stop doing what you was doing, the harder it is to restart. So consistency is very important with anything. Whether you're building a relationship, whether you're exercising, whether you're eating healthy, whether you're at work and trying to get to another position at your job, being consistent is everything. And it can't be replaced with nothing else at all. So the word for the day is consistency. And do not stop. Because if you don't stop, you won't have to restart. And with that, I hope everybody have a good day. Everybody have a good day. And don't stop. So you will not have to restart. Peace.